Loose in front, but Trevor Zegras is there for it. Passes up the ice, finds his man, Jack Hughes, across, and Cole Caulfield just missed. Boy, haven't said that much in this tournament.
I was just going to say, I don't think I've heard those words come out of your mouth in this tournament.
Now Zegras looks to set him up in front. They score. Jack Hughes on the feed from Zegras.
Zegras stays with the play, comes around, and as he gets above the goal line, he's got two options across. A couple of additions to the U.S. roster. Trevor Zegras, who's been over there but injured.
They're on the power play again, and a quick shot to stop. Rebound, scores. Cole Caulfield does it again. Passes to the corner for Zegras. Zegras back to Caulfield to the nets. Scores.
Really smart little pass here. Zegras is going the other way, wraps it around his body, and puts it right on Cole Caulfield's stick.
Zegras over the blue line, hesitates, around he goes, drives in, Zegras tries to tuck it in short side.
But that's to be the upset of the tournament as it's turned over now in front. To the backhand, scores! Jack Hughes.
Great passing in tight in the zone, and a strip right there. It's Zegras who knocks it down. And Zegras with another very impressive assist there, the steal, and then the little backhand peek and put it right on Jack Hughes' forehand.
Trevor Zegras wears number 11. He's from Bedford, New York, heading to Boston University. This was on a line with Hughes and Caulfield, third leading scorer for the U.S. team over the course of the season. So he knows what it's all about to play with Hughes and Caulfield. This is the top line of the tournament. Expect them to be buzzing. As Craig said, Jack Hughes will get it going. But keep an eye on Zegras and Bobby Brink. They have an excellent tournament, and I expect them to be contributors in this game.
Lahatchoff tried to free up the puck. It's up to Zegras. Zegras into the offensive zone. Zegras in the backhand, and he missed wide. Boldy making moves. Boldy centering pass backdoor. What a stop! Over to Hughes. Turcotte in front. Zegras on the puck. Hughes wanted Turcotte. Zegras. Wrist shot. Zegras collects it for the USA. Zegras still skating around. He'll dish it off. Hughes steps around his man. Sends it across. Shot. That was blocked by Spence. Another opportunity. Meyer.
Trevor Zegras trying to get the puck there, digging in on the goalie.
Has been with this Russian age group all year long at the Hlinka Gretzky and the World Junior A Challenge, as well as a nice pass back to the front. Trevor Zegras trying to thread it through for Jack Hughes.
Drops it through his legs. Look at that little dish by Trevor Zegras. The hands on that little play. Zegras is a very smart player.
Zegras turned 18 years old a month ago, March 20th. Dishes off to Hughes on the wing. Looks to pass back to Zegras, and now he centers. Caulfield with a shot.
Trevor Zegras is one slick playmaker. Boy, Trevor Zegras sees the ice well. Has a deception in the way he skates. It looks like he's going to pass it every stride. Instead, he hangs onto it and passes it when you least expect it. Right on Cole Caulfield's tape.
Now Caulfield takes it. Zegras, Hughes, and he fans on the one-timer. The American forward, Zegras. Now back in front, Caulfield with a shot. That one flies up into the air. Zegras back to the point again for Vlasic. Vlasic gently over to Thrun. He'll take it. Puck took a couple deflections wide. Up high, York to Zegras. Hughes one-timer, and that's stopped by the glove.
It's up for Zegras. Zegras brings it in. Zegras, quick shot.
I like that play by Trevor Zegras. Like, you know what? Test the goalie. Let's see how alert you are. You know what? You haven't taken shots like that all the way through the game, and now let's see. Are you ready? It's an excellent play by Trevor Zegras.
Now a shot from York. That's stopped by the blocker of Askarov. He lost it for a minute, and a quick turnaround shot was turned away as well.
Goes below the goal line. Zegras with it. The back pass. One-time shot, scores. What a shot.
Not a bad little move by Trevor Zegras. Cav York walks right into that. We just look at the USA. I think they have 5 in the top 10, the US team. They got more skill than Canada. You got Hughes and Caulfield and Zegras and Turcotte and Boldy. I think they're all going in the top 10. I mean, to me, they're top 10 players.
On the wing to center, spinning around as Zegras finds Jack Hughes to the net, and his shot is angled up and out of play.
Hughes, drop pass, backhand. Hughes behind the net. He'll dish it off. Zegras, Hughes. Caulfield's in front, to Caulfield in the skates, though, for the Americans. Keep working, Zegras. behind the net. Zegras. There's Caulfield. Parks himself in front of the net. Jack Hughes, Zegras in front. Right off the stick paddle of Askarov. United States still controls. Zegras. Hughes sends it across, shot. And that was just a piece. Askarov got enough, kept it out. That was Brink set up that far circle. York again, wrist shot. Turcotte in front. Brink back to York. Across, shot blocked. Zegras couldn't get it through. Hughes in sight. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Zegras. York. Zegras across. Caulfield shot again. Big stop. Askarov is the second time of the game.
Back up to York. Now Zegras on the wing again. Backhand pass. Slips it back to York. One-timer scores!
Trevor Zegras lays it back to York, and immediately York with the one-touch pass over to the flank. Jack Hughes pounds it home. Trevor Zegras plugging right back into the power play. Projected top 10 pick in the upcoming NHL Draft.
Zegras the steal. The Americans control top power play in the tournament, and the most goals per game in the tournament as well. Zegras, tons of room. Hughes shot off the bar. Hits the post. Jack Hughes at OT. Hughes back on it. Wrist shot stopped. Rebound Zegras. Behind the net he goes. 12 seconds remaining. In front. Hughes continues to move in the offensive zone. Down for Zegras. Zegras has Farrell with him. Zegras curls around. Behind the net he goes. Zegras still on the puck. Backdoor play.
He's back to the far side. Zegras back to Hughes, down low, cuts in front, loose. Zegras picks it up now. Circles the net, looks to pass off, it's blocked. Hughes is tied up. Diego Spiridonov, now they finally get free.
Hughes has McCarthy with him. He'll dish far boards. McCarthy, one-timer, tipped. Loose shot, scores! He did it again! Cole Caulfield, second of the game, and he ties Alex Ovechkin.
They feel their offense will come if they play the right way.
Nice move here from Zegras, across it, Silovs makes the stop.
And what a little touch pass by Trevor Zegras over the defender onto the backhand to Jack Hughes, and
Trevor Zegras slides it down low. Hughes looks to center.
speaking of great passers, boy, have I been impressed with Trevor Zegras and his vision on this ice.
The United States have scored late a number of times in periods. We'll see if they can do it again as Caulfield has it. On the faceoff dot, sends it down low. Zegras with a shot, and that one is caught by Silov.
Really, really like the changing setups of these five players. Very hard to predict where they're going to be on the ice and what they're going to do.
They had a couple players at this year's under-18s who played on that team. Is a nice save it tight from Lasdens. Some more physicality in behind the net. Trevor Zegras got involved with Ravis Ansons.
Not shy at all about hanging around the net, Trevor Zegras.
Up the left side to Zegras. Zegras right around Harley, still on it, and then Holloway spun him off the puck, and the hand goes up, and Holloway's going to get called for that. The give and go down low. Turcotte in front. The pass through his skates. He'll send that across. And that pass, not a good one, but held in by York. Zegras. Watched by Legare. Back up top. York. Hughes. And that pass across was broken up. Back in front of the net. Here comes Hughes. Sends across. Shot. Scores! Wide open net for Alex Turcotte. Power play goal. And the Americans strike first in this bronze medal game.
What vision by Jack Hughes.
Zegras takes the body check, keeps on moving. Boldy in front, deflected just wide.
Now down the wing. Here come the USA again. Centered out for Hughes by Zegras. Zegras again on the near side boards. Chinikov working on him. Comes back to Vlasic. He shot through traffic.
Getting shadowed there by Moynihan. Zegras, Moynihan in front, and that shot just missed. What a setup.
Trevor Zegras over to the far side.
This power play has shown two distinct looks. Caulfield in this position where he is now, Zegras on their offsides, and then they flip them down below.
Jack Hughes passes to Zegras, gives it back to Hughes, tries to jam it through, and Caulfield's shot is blocked. Back to the point for York. Saucers it to Zegras.
Where he loves to hang out along that goal line. Victor, move up and down and slide. The passing ability of Trevor Zegras has impressed both of us today.
Now out of the corner. Here's Jack Hughes toward the net. That's stopped by Tappinen. This is the deadliest man advantage in the tournament. Just over 40% as an early shot is turned aside by Tappinen. Trevor Zegras looks across, and Cole Caulfield goes hard into the end boards, pops back up as a shot from Cam York is sizzled wide and centered again, but no shot. Jack Hughes will have plenty of time, and Cole Caulfield will too. Is Bobby Brink with a shot? He scores!
And what a great little pop pass on the half boards.
Now is Trevor Zegras on the pass as well, so he'll draw another assist. He has had a game to remember in this one. Trevor Zegras. Nice looking assist too. We're not talking secondaries.
Yeah, these aren't secondaries. Boy, does he see the ice well. Headed to Boston University. He'll bring his passing prowess there. Wow, does he see lanes, and does he have vision and see sticks? You know, it's funny to think of an elite passer at this age, because wherever you grow up, and Trevor Zegras grew up in Bedford, New York, you have to have a goal scorer on the other end of the passes. You can understand passing ability when you get to a group of players like this, but where do you develop that growing up unless you have goal scorers that you're playing with?
Nobody there but American jerseys, and Zegras on the move over the blue line. Zegras, backhand pass, and great idea, but Gatchov was there, broke it up.
Attack inside, make him turn inside. There's another example by Trevor Zegras.
Trevor Zegras. And he is stopped by Askarov. Oh my goodness, can you believe this turn of events?